Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, 8.5 from 1963. It's the 8th film in the Essential Fellini 1950 to 1987 collection. It's directed by Federico Fellini and stars Marcello Mastroianni and Anouk Aimée. Okay, quickly demystifying the title. By 1963, Fellini had directed 7 films and 2 short segments for compilation films, so by his count, he had done 7.5 films, which is one reason why he titled this film about itself 8.5. Okay, I've got a lot to get to, so I'm just gonna rapid fire it off. This is one of the most influential films ever made, and copycats are all over. And I want to give a special shout out to a musical number from the musical film 9. My husband came down while I was watching 8.5 and got the scene where young Guido watches an old whore dance in the sand, and my husband immediately made me watch a musical number from 9, very much inspired by that scene from 8.5. Of course, then he also told me that this musical 9, which I had never heard of the musical 9, heard of the stop motion film 9 though. Anyway, he immediately told me that 9 is a forgettable musical and not to pursue it any further. But it's just an example of how far-reaching 8.5 is. The hospital spa sanitarium that Guido finds himself during the film seems to be where rich people go to find a cure for ennui. Just an observation on that one. I am in love with the ending of this film, which is a huge celebration, and it brought tears to my eyes. I found it so moving. You'll love this film. However, what you won't love is that this Blu-ray disc, as well as all the Blu-ray discs so far in this collection, have had white subtitles with the slightest of black strokes, outlines, sorry. And with it being projected in front of a black and white film and my eyesight being not the best, it was really hard to read everything that people were saying, and I mean a lot of the time I was working off of partial subtitles for things, if at all. Fuck you, Criterion Collection. You could have made this 100% better by making the subtitles a contrasting color, commonly yellow is used. I'm so fucking pissed about this because this is a fucking beautiful film, but if I want to know everything that's going on, I have to rewind it every few seconds. Yes, I'm angry and I will gladly die on this hill. Fuck you, Criterion Collection. Fuck you. But also thanks for all the film preservation. 8.5 is getting an A+ because there is no other option. It's beyond wonderful. Tomorrow's Fellini film is titled Juliet of the Spirits. Sounds intriguing. See y'all then.